Hello everybody, Jenny here, Tuesday training Tuesday. So let's see who's coming online. Come online, come on jumping in here. Today we are doing a very, very important topic for all rising and aspiring female change makers, having it all. And why do I want to talk about having it all? Hi Jenny. Because why not, right? Why not have it all? Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a little story first. There's going to be a 5-step training in this, and get your pad out if you need to for writing. But I'm going to tell you why I feel that having it all for women is totally achievable. So I am Swedish, and so is Jenny actually. And coming from a society that has got a fairly equal, more equal than UK anyway, sort of platform that women can live their lives from and perform in their work and become parents also. So it's kind of like, okay, having it all, right? I wouldn't say like the Swedish model is exactly the perfect one either, and I wouldn't say the UK one is either. But I think as a collective level, what's happening at the moment is that women are becoming more and more aware of their very unique skills and gifts that is beyond the norm, that is beyond the conditioning and everything that we grew up with, beyond the to take your education and get a good job. It's like beyond this, right? We've come here to do soul work. We've come here to actually change the planet. We've actually come here. At the moment, the feminine is rising, and I believe that the women that feel that they have soul work to do, they are passionate about helping and transforming other people's lives, find they hit like this brick wall, how to fix everything, how to have a family, how to do your soul work, how to have a successful business that is making a lot of money. Yeah. So it can become a very frustrating sort of journey. Yeah. I can only talk from my own experience and platform where I am today. I am married. I have 2 children. I have some help, but also I'm very organized. So unless I was disorganized and applied the clearings and applied my own self-care and self-love, I would not be where I am now. So it's almost like women are so resourceful and so clued up that we really can make the success. I mean, if anyone is going to juggle being a great parent and having a great relationship and having a great business, it's going to be women, right? You give that task to men, and I'm sure there are men doing that, but hey, we can do it, right? So before I go into the training, I just wanted to say that this is a normal feeling of like frustration about you want to expand, but you don't know how to juggle all the balls, right? So to have it all, first of all, what I like everyone that is listening to this training now to let go of is all the rules and what you think it should be, because we can bend time. We can literally tap into flow, tap into high frequency, and we can bend time. And when we bend time, we get more done. And it's efficient, it's focused, it gets done quickly, alignment just go like this. So the key to having it all is to access flow and to do this on cue and to raise your vibration and to work with that always. That is like the funnel, I'd say, to success. Moving out of your head into your heart. That is it. That's the only way you'll have it all. Because as soon as we operate from a level of mind, and that's when all the things like, oh, this is how I should be doing it, and this is what I've been taught, this is what I'm conditioned to, that kind of kicks into the head. The heart will just say, that's all nonsense. And the heart will say, there's a quicker way, there's a better way, because heart energy works with flow, because heart energy is like over 500, flow is 540. This is on the consciousness of David Hawkins' scale of consciousness, right? So first of all, you need 5 steps here. What I would like you to, the first point to consider is that when you have that deep knowing inside of you that you're here to make huge change for other people, and you drop into your heart, that knowing, just accept that that is the truth. Just accept that that's the truth. No matter what your mind will say, or the spinning and the stress and everything else that comes in sometimes, and the doubts or whatever, that knowing that you have in your heart, that's the truth. That's your path. That's what you got to always connect to. Always drop into this. And the only way to drop into it is to take time, shut yourself away from the noise from the outside and the noise in your head. Yeah. Second step, stop comparing yourself to everyone else. So there is a divine plan for all of us, and if we compare ourselves to other people, we get sort of taken away from the soul path. We're taken away from the heart energy, because again, we're going to our head. So it's okay to kind of look at other people and aspire maybe, or think, that's a really good idea. I think I'd like to create something similar like that. I think that's a very useful way of sort of elevating yourself and think, yeah, I've got some goals here. But comparing how they've done it, comparing how much money they're making, comparing how happy they look, comparing how, the results they're getting. Because also the other thing, when you see things on social media, you don't even know the truth. Everyone has problems. Everyone has problems, okay? So although it might look great, and it looks like, oh my goodness, how am I ever going to get there? And you start thinking and spinning in your head, just stop. Come off the thing. I have to stop myself. I run my business from social media. So I have to go in every day, but I have to also stop myself, because otherwise you could just be spinning. So stop comparing to everyone else. Go back to your center and your heart and to your connection to yourself, because that is like the path to your success. No matter what, you're always guided, right? Now, the third thing, which is what I was going to say, if you feel that you're not guided, ask for guidance. Do your clearings. If you haven't downloaded my free clearing yet, please ask for it, because I will give you a lot of value in this one lead magnet, if you like. It's a clearing, it's a education training, and it's also the hygiene kit that my paid clients get for when they're in the programs, to keep their vibration high on a daily basis. So ask for this if you haven't got it. So stop comparing yourself. So ask for guidance. You must always ask for guidance, because the thing is, you are guided. The universe is there for you. If you don't ask for guidance, if you don't do these things, you won't be able to hear it or see it or connect to it. So ask for guidance. And that is, again, you do that in quiet space. Or you can do it when you're writing away an email or something. But yeah, definitely ask for guidance, and then the universe is listening, is always listening. You're always guided. So that's the next step. Now, what I want you to do as well is to make you a list of your terms and conditions of what it is to have it all. Okay, what is that? So in your relationships, what is that? What is to have it all in your relationship? Be really honest with yourself. And that could be a relationship to your husband or your partner or your children, as anyone else. I mean, whatever you feel like if you've got loads of time, you can do a list on all of them, right? But I want you to do a list on the relationships of the terms and conditions of what is it to have it all. So, for example, for me, to have it all with my husband is that he is allowing me to be exactly who I am, and I am exactly allowing the same for him. I'm allowing to express myself always with him, and he does the same to me. I want to have fun with him when I'm with him. We hang out, right? That's the terms and conditions. I want to have it all with him. I fancy him. Okay, I might be a little bit tired working so much, but I fancy him. I always fancied him. So what? These are my terms and conditions, right? He's funny. He makes me laugh. My terms and conditions. With my health, my terms and conditions. I'm never going to be overweight. I've decided, like, okay, I might put a few pounds on, but my terms and conditions, I never want to be unhealthy. I don't want to be my body. I don't want my body to be toxified. I don't want my body to, be under pressure in any shape or form. So that's priority. My business, my terms and conditions of my business. Okay, so I made some really, really strong decisions this week that I'm like, I have too much in my heart and vision to take this business to a level that is going to have huge impact on thousands and millions of people's lives. And therefore, I'm very now sort of decisive who I'm going to talk to and how I'm going to spend my energy in my business, because I have to be really focused and I have to be really productive. Because if I'm going to have it all, I have to use my time wisely, right? So another thing as well that with my business is that, yes, I wanted to support a lifestyle, and not just support a business itself, but support a lifestyle that I can relax into. Yeah, a lifestyle that I can go on holiday when I want to go on holiday, that I can get my mum, like, if a present whenever I wanted to, if I wanted to give her a gift, like, whatever. I want to have a lifestyle where I can have a home in Sweden. I am going to have a house in Sweden and I'm going to have one in Portugal as well, or somewhere there. Okay, this is the terms and conditions of my business. This is what I'm telling myself, and that's in my vision board, and that's what I'm looking at, and that's what I'm doing. So you need to write the terms and conditions. I suppose money is the terms and conditions, but the thing is with money is that money is your key to expand and have more impact and actually have it all in that sense. It's your key and your tool to give yourself more luxury, to give yourself more relaxation, to give yourself more just breathing and living your life fully and going places, travel the world, whatever you want to do, right? So you need the money. You need to get over, but we all need to clear our money blocks so that we can get there. Because why do the money blocks come up? Actually, I need to tell you this. They come up because they are a means, a tool for you to step into your greatest masterpiece this lifetime. Okay? And if you don't clear the money blocks, you won't be able to get into your masterpiece. And that is it. It's not because money's this, money's dirty, money's this, I don't want to be rich. No, you do want to be rich. Because if you don't want to be rich, you're not going to be able to have the impact you want. And how is the energy of like contraction and stress and feeling like under pressure? And I feel it sometimes because I'm going through like leveling the business like this. So I have to make sure that I come back into a relaxed state even when there is pressure. So this is why having it all is so important topic of an aspiring and rising female entrepreneur like yourself. So clearing the money blocks is going to help you get into your masterpiece. And that is why you're also here. Why would you not express your mastery? So yeah, the fifth thing I want you to, think about is to take daily action. And we can all procrastinate. We can all kind of go, oh goodness, well, I should have done that. I'm wasted a bit of time. I do waste sometimes I feel. But you have to take daily action on the terms and conditions that you just wrote out. And if you don't take daily action, even if it's not about working long hours, it's more like you have to take some daily actions to make sales. You have to take some daily actions to connect with people that are your client, your ideal client. Take some daily action to make yourself visible. Take some daily action to do money orientating tasks so that you can build that masterpiece. Yeah. So that's the 5 things of today. So the first one was knowing in your heart and always follow that. Second one, stop comparing yourself, because you don't need to compare yourself. You are enough as you are. You always ask for guidance. That's the third thing. You make a list of your terms and conditions and you take daily action. And that is it. Well, it's not the it of everything, but that is how you can have it all. And make sure that you follow these things. Because if you follow those things and you make the list and you decide that this is exactly how you're going to have it, then guess what? It's going to happen for you as well. So with that in mind, I want to also let you know that my group mentorship program is running. So if you are interested in upgrading your own results, tap into Floweasy, get into your Get It All, and actually take your level your business to the next level, then the applications, they are open now. So please do that if that's what you feel called to do. Just a little bit about the program. It's basically, we have weekly coaching. We also have the online portal where all the processes and the meditations and the different energy clearings are inside to get you into flow state easily. You have lifelong access to this portal, okay? So it's beyond the 3 months. We work with your goals, what it is you would like to achieve in your business. And I find that the women in there at the moment, they're very much, they're rising and aspiring, and the having it all is definitely something they want. But there will be some blocks, some energy blocks, either to confidence or to money, or there's some fear coming up to the next level, or there might be blocks, actually to focus and be able to sort of have lasered, grounded focus to build their dream business. So there's different kind of energy blocks that has brought these women into this group program. And my job is to help you remove those blocks so that you can do it, so that you can have it all, so that you can go to your next level. And yeah, if you feel called to do this, let me know. I would love to have you in it. Okay, that was all today, Tuesday. I am going to say goodbye, not good night, but goodbye, and I'll see you all soon. Probably go live another time this week, but that was it for today. All right, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Love you all. Oh, I'm going to try to end the video now. Bye.